Okay, in this screenshot we're going to look at continue finding volumes of 3D shapes. So in the previous screenshot we did volumes of rectangular prisms, and the formula was volume equals surface area of the base, which is why we use a capital B, times the height. So just remembering that the capital B equals surface area of base. Okay, now you might remember back when we were doing area of rectangles and squares. Well, this time we're going to be, it's a very similar formula, except this time we're working with volume. So, first job is to work out what type of prism is this. The base is a triangle, and the top is a triangle, and then it has rectangular parallel sides. So therefore this is a triangular prism. Now how do we find the volume? Well, just the same rule as before. It's going to be the surface area of the base and times the height. So what is the surface area of the base? Here's our base. So just like finding area, just like we had before, in this case it's base times height. Base times, well actually we should do a little b because it's not the whole base. So it is going to be base times height. In this case it's going to be 5 times 2. But don't forget, we've got to divide it by 2 because it's a triangle. So 5 times 2 divided by 2. So it's 10 divided by 2. So our surface area of the base now becomes 5 meters squared. Now, once we know our surface area of the base, we can go ahead and do our volume. Volume equals surface area of the base times height. Surface area of the base we said was 5 times the height. Here's our height here for this triangular prism. Goes all the way up the side. There's our height, so it starts from there and ends there. That's the height of the triangular prism. So it's times 9. So our total volume for this triangular prism is 45 meters cubed, if we had to fit MAB blocks in there. Let's do one more. Okay, so what type of shape is this? It has a triangle. At this time we can see the top, and therefore we can't see the bottom, but it would also be a triangle. That would be the base. Okay, so it must be a triangular prism. First step, find the surface area of the base, which is going to, in this case, 12 millimeters times the height, 5. So that equals 60 millimeters squared. There's our surface area of the base. Now we can do our volume. Volume equals base times height. So it's going to be 60 times, and the height is 10. So we're going to end up with, oh, made a mistake. I made a mistake. I'm just going to go back and fix this a bit, because we didn't. It's a triangle. We need to divide it by 2. So it is 12 millimeters times 5 millimeters divided by 2, Mr. Stack. So it becomes 60 divided by 2, which equals 30 millimeters squared. Now we can do our volume. We all make mistakes, which is base times height. The base is 30 millimeters squared times, and the height of this triangular prism up here is from there to there is 10 millimeters. So times 10. So our total volume is going to be 300 millimeters cubed. Okay, we're going to practice a few of those.